Hello everybody, welcome back. We're here back with Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, Turnabout Reclaimed. That's it. Listen guys, I've been streaming already an hour. I was talking about FF14 stuff and the Dawn Trail job action trailers. Probably won't be in this VOD. I may end the stream mid-investigation. We'll at least try to finish the investigation, but if it says a to be continued, I may just end it. It may be a short stream. Technically short. Really, I've been going on for about... If this goes for an hour longer, it will go for like 2 hours in total. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll just get right to it. July 21st, 1:13 p.m. on the Right Anything Agency. Last time, we did it. We got our orca whale off of the murder. We saved them. The problem is their owner, Sasha Buckler, the hot pirate lady, is now arrested. And that's kind of tragic. I'm very sad. So now we gotta get her out of jail. Or breaking her out. Sigh. That was a big sigh, Adina. Did you lose the case? Were you not there? Were you not just coming to visit us? Couldn't you just like, be like, hey, yo, what up? No, we won. The defendant was found not guilty. Huh? Then why are you so dejected? Daddy, were you being mean to her? Only in my mind. What? Picking on the new kid? Not cool. Mr. Wright, not cool. Wait a minute. Talk about false accusations. We were able to prove the defendant's innocence. Oh, you want me to finish the sentence? Okay. But then Sasha got arrested instead. So that's what happened. That's too bad. So what are you gonna do now? We're gonna get to the bottom of this. I don't believe for a second that Sasha did what they're accusing her of. I don't believe it either. I won't give up. Boss, let's go see Sasha and tell her we want to represent her. Right now, I imagine she's still being questioned by the police. Let's get started on the investigation first and look for proof of her innocence. Sounds like a plan. Just leave the office to me and Polly, Daddy. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. Thanks. If you could organize the evidence and clean the office, that'd be great. What, is he an errand boy now? It's a trilogy and he's been reduced to a fucking errand boy. I meant anything I could do as a lawyer? Unnecessary evidence given to Apollo. This isn't necessary, Apollo. Here. Just tosses it to him. Next takes care of that. Time to head to the scene of the crime. I'm back here once again, the ship-shape aquarium. So let me know if anything is the matter. I mean, I've just ended a stream and started the stream over, so it should be fine. There's no water in the pool? Orla? Where are you? Wait. I can hear her at the bottom of the pool. Maybe there's some water down there. Orla sounds so sad. Maybe she misses Sasha. Careful there. You shouldn't get right up to the edge like that. You don't want to end up like the victim. Oh, I pushed you too off. All my troubles would be over. What? Besides, the police are still conducting their investigation here. Don't go poking around. Detective Fulbright? Gah! Is something wrong, Miss Lawyer? You look angry. I object to you arresting Miss Buckler. Detective, I'd like to ask you some questions about the case if you don't mind. Go right ahead. First of all, how you doing? Why arrest Buckler? Miss Buckler is 100% innocent. So why did you arrest her? I understand you desire to believe in her, but the fact remains that she's suspicious. Right now, there are investigators on the scene, so you can come in as you please. but ordinarily a security guard is required to enter the Oracle pool room. The victim and Sasha Buckler were the only ones who possessed this card. And yesterday, the day of the incident, there's proof of the suspect's card was used. Key card for gaining access to the Oracle pool. Only the victim and Sasha had one. Objection! Somebody else could have used Miss Buckler's card. Oh my! I guess that would be one possible explanation. Didn't I sound just like a lawyer right there? Yeah. We'd kind of be in trouble if you didn't. Except the suspect confirmed she entered the room at the time of the record states. Why didn't she deny it? Damn it! She said she was here from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. on July 20th. Apparently, she was giving the Oracle pool room a good cleaning. From 3 to 6 a.m.? Cleaning in the middle of the night? Yes, she said that a lot of the heavy-duty cleaning is done at night. The suspect also admits that she was fighting with the owner before his murder. What's more, nobody saw the victim again after he met with the suspect. Shit. Objection. There must be something I could object to in there somewhere. Save your objections for tomorrow's trial. By the way, Detective Fulbright, do you think Miss Buckler's questioning is over? No, not yet. But I told the guy in charge to take it easy on her. Why? Is something wrong? Oops. Forget I said anything. It doesn't concern you two anyway. But it does concern us. We intend to represent Miss Buckler. What? You do? In that case, I have a favor to ask. Would you get this medicine to her? Oh, she's got a condition? Medicine? Looks like a prescription from... Oh god, not that place! The Hickfield Clinic. I spent some time at that hospital myself. We confiscated it from her home when we were doing a search. I can't get away here, so if you could make sure she gets it, that would be great! Medicine, huh? Does Miss Buckler have some illness? I think that's the kind of question you'd better ask her. In justice we trust! Now I need to get back to the investigation. Prescription bag added to the court record. We can give it to her as soon as they let us talk to her. And we have to return to her calendar to her as well. If we can't see Sasha or investigate, we should question people at the aquarium. To the aqua tunnel. I can talk to you. So, Rookie, what do you think we should do? I can't believe it. Just when we prove Orla innocent, Sasha gets arrested. Oh, I can believe it. That's exactly what I thought would happen. I'll never forgive that prosecutor Blackwell and Detective Fulbright. His stress on my heart is just too much. It especially hurts that since she's trying to save Blackwell. Poor Dina. She's really upset. We better do some more investigating if we want to save Sasha. Let's check the Orca pool room again and question everybody involved. Gee, Mr. Wright, you should know how to stay calm in the crisis. I can top that! Look how calm I can be! Yes, the very definition of calm, I'd say. Good for you. Now, let's get back to the investigation. She's definitely calm. Any ideas? I had a thought. How about if I tried getting on Taka's good side? Then maybe he wouldn't attack when that awful prosecutor Blackwell told him to. Not sure it's that simple, but anyway, how are you going to get on his good side? Well, if I made myself smell like meat, he'd start to like me. I think he'd eat you. The way to a bird's heart is through his nose, right? I'd rather you didn't smell like meat while you were standing next to me at the bench. Oh, we can go back to the editing agency and talk to them. We can talk to only her. What do you think I should do? So Sasha Buckler got arrested, huh? Yeah. Do you know Sasha? One of my magician friends told me about her. He said she was a great performer. He said she was like a different person when she gets on stage. Yeah, well, she does wear a mustache during her act. What? A mustache? Maybe I should wear a mustache too? Or cat whiskers? Well, if you think that will help your act, I say go for it. Just their daughter's like, can I wear a mustache or cat whiskers? I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. You kids these days. Remember, investigation and questioning people are a lawyer's two main tools. Even if you already checked a place, you might find something new if you look again. Well, listen to you. You sound like a regular little lawyer lady all of a sudden. Well, you haven't worked as a lawyer for a long time. I'm worried about you. It's just like magic. If you don't keep practicing, you'll get rusty. You have a good point there, Trucy. So we lawyers have to keep mowing the prosecutors down to stay sharp. I guess that's one way of putting it. To the pub, oh danger. Maybe someone's over there. Huh? That door is open. It was closed yesterday. Well, you know what we have to do, right? Of course, boss. We sneak in and check it out. Oh my lordy, all the science here, huh? Oh, I didn't even think about what I give this guy as a voice. Hey, you two. Okay, he's more laid back, I guess. Who barges into a person's lab without permission? We're sorry. My apologies, sir. She insisted. Way to just throw your subordinate under the bus. Don't throw me under the bus, Mr. Wright. I didn't even read her say that. And I predicted she would... Oh my god. Two minds being Athena are. Nice penguin sleep mask. Can I have it? Can I have one of those? Where can I buy one? The right thing to do is knock and ask if you can come in. Now start over. Yes, sir. Come in. Thank you. Sorry to bother you. Now, what can I do for you? Medical problems? Well, yes. I'm not feeling super good at the moment. I think that's not why we're here. We're not making any progress on this murder investigation, and... Hey, miss? Where is the patient? Don't you have your pet with you? It's an animal doctor. Oh, wait a minute. That was my last job. This is the aquarium. I was exhausted from the questioning. I must have fallen asleep. What's with this guy? My apologies. I just woke up and I was a little groggy. I'm Dr. Herman Crab. Herman Crab. What a name. I'm Shipshape's Aquarium's resident veterinarian. Oh! You're the Dr. Crab Mr. Rhymes mentioned yesterday. And Rhymes also mentioned he hadn't seen Dr. Crab around. I wonder where he was. Son of a gun. What in his hair? Aw. This little thing doesn't let me get any sleep. Aw, what a cute little thing. Who is it? A penguin chick. Member of the little penguin species. She lives in my hair. That is adorable. Oh, you're so lucky. I wish I had a pet to live in my hair. No, you do not. Athena, no pets allowed in my office. Boo! Aw, you're no fun. If you two don't have any particular business with me, please leave. I have to get ready to make my rounds. Back in you go, little one. Oh, wait! We'd like to ask the little one a few questions! Dude, he's like 1 year old. Oh, then we'd like to ask you a few questions to save Miss Buckler. Hold on. Don't tell me you're the curious pair who defended Orla. That's right. Please let us ask you a little about the case. It's adorable. So, hermit crab. Or hermit crab. Dr. Crab, were you gone from the aquarium yesterday? That's right. That's a minor business at the Supermarine Aquarium. Supermarine? That's a funny name for an aquarium. The Supermarine Aquarium is the nation's biggest dolphin therapy treatment center. I go there myself. I'm friends with their dolphins. You're what? You and Apollo were talking about animal-assisted therapy yesterday, weren't you? Ah, that's why she does that. Okay. I go to Supermarine once a month, but I live here I live here, of course. You live here at the aquarium? That's right. Well, that explains all the food everywhere. I just realized there's like a turtle back there. There's flounders over there. I have a sleeping bag here, and sometimes I use a nap room. I'm responsible for the health and well-being of all the marine creatures here. If any of them have a sudden medical emergency, I'll be here to help them. Wow. You're kind of rough around the edges, Dr. Crab, but you care about your work. Hey, buddy. Is this young lady trying to pick a fight with me? I apologize for her, sir. She tends to be too honest. Well, you're no paragon of politeness either, apparently. Yeah, he's not the nicest lawyer at times. The penguin chick. Oh. Can we see the penguin chick again? It was just out. Like 2 seconds ago. Stop. Don't come any closer. Ow! What the fuck did it just do? Did it attack you? I'm sorry she attacked you. She doesn't like anyone but me, I'm afraid. I was the first one she saw when she hatched, so she thinks I'm her parent. She targets people for my hair, so please be careful. She's just like a little sniper, isn't she? Exactly. That's why I named her Sniper. What is with the names of these animals? Her mother's name is Rifle. Rifle's a lady? Oh my god. Sniper and Rifle, huh? What dangerous sounding mother and daughter. So this is Rifle's daughter? Which means both mother and daughter now hate me. You'll live. Little penguins are generally belligerent little creatures. It's hard to get them to warm up. But they're nocturnal. You might be able to touch them during the day. You and Sniper get along well, don't you? Just like Sasha and Orla. But unlike Sniper and me, the two of them seem to truly understand one another. This one keeps me awake every night. Looks like I won't sleep until she leaves the nest. It must be tough for him. Well, it's pretty cute to watch rest. Does he have that mask because it makes him look like a penguin? As if so, that's adorable. So about the murder. Can you tell me anything about Jack Shipley's murder? Shipley. Yeah. I still can't believe Jack is gone. He's the one who brought me on board. How could he have been dying on me? Did you and Mr. Shipley get along? He loved all animals and fish, but I'm not like that. I still took pride in my work as a vet, nonetheless. We got along well enough as business associates. And thanks to him, my laboratory is what it is today. It is a pretty amazing laboratory. Ah, you have a discerning taste, I see. I can tell you more about my lab if you like. Sure, tell me about the place you live. I just realized he lives in in a fucking hammock. This place is just filled with electronics. What are those monitors for? Essentially, they're digital medical records for all the creatures here. They can also view the feed from the visitor's corridor. Security camera here. That way, I can see that silly mother penguin when she tries to escape. So you were the one who gave this security footage to the police? No, I wasn't here yesterday, but I did give my permission for them to take it. And I gave them a statement about Jack and Sasha arguing. Oh, so you were the one who witnessed it? That's right. It was late in the evening of the 19th, maybe about midnight. I saw them fighting near the Aqua Tunnel. I don't know what their argument was about, though. You sure you should be talking to us about this? I'm not taking sides. I give information to anyone who wants it. Any more witnesses like him? What you do with that information at Sasha's trial is up to you. Wow, you're kind of rough around the edges, Dr. Crab. But you're a pretty nice guy. Would you stop giving him that type of compliment? You are trying to pick a fight with me, aren't you, young lady? Aw, isn't that cute? He's easily embarrassed. Beep! Beep, beep, beep! Huh? Son of a gun! Are you hungry again already? That silly mother penguin's nowhere to be found again. Beep, 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 beep. Ah, would you quit peeping in my ear? Going to a walkie-talkie rifle is somewhere around the Aqua Tunnel. If you see her, could you bring her to me? I have to go examine some other creatures. No sweat, and this time I'll get her to like me too. Rifle has escaped again. What is she, the Houdini of the penguin world? Like, oh, you made a magic reference because of his daughter. There's no guarantee we'll find her right away, but let's head for the Aqua Tunnel. Ship Aquarium, the Aqua Tunnel. Ah, it's you two, the blue and yellow duo. We have names! I'm very angry about what you did this morning. What did we do? We didn't do anything. You can't prove it. Oh, we ran into the sea lion before our penguin. I write the truth, and I will find the truth with my own eyes. I won't be bested by the likes of the blue and yellow duo. When did we become the blue and yellow duo? Adina will never give up. In that case, I leave the questioning to you, Adina. Good luck. Thanks a lot, Widget. God. Well, at least she's a worthy adversary. Okay, let's do this. You'll do great. You know, being the boss isn't half bad. Last year's scoop. Have you been gathering material about last year's incident ever since? That is correct. An acquaintance of the victim asked me to look into it, you see. An acquaintance of the victim. I refuse to divulge any information about my clients. The aquarium is saying it was an accident, but I don't believe that's the truth. It seems to me they're all hiding something. Every last one of them. The only thing I can think of is that the killer whale murdered that poor girl. But you don't even know if that's true or not. That's enough out of you, yellow girl. As I said, I'm still investigating the matter. Once I learn the truth, I plan to write a sequel to this book. She's completely taken with her investigation, quote unquote. I came to make a report on the anniversary of the previous trainer's death. Only to find the aquarium owner murdered. I was deeply shocked. So this incident happened on the exact same date as the last one. It can't be a coincidence. Anyway, we'd better ask Mr. Plume about today's trial. So you heard Orla singing, and that's when you realized something was happening. Correct. Oh, it's all so galling. I still can't believe the culprit used me, Norma the Plume. In any case, I swear that killer whale song brings misfortune. First year, last year, now again. A fun song like that? How could it bring misfortune to anyone? You think that barbaric song is fun? I'll never understand the taste of children. I don't remember that swashbuckler spectacular song being all that barbaric. It's alright. Well, if you don't remember it, I will gladly sing it for you. Oh, okay. Give us a performance, ma'am. Oh, she's going off.
Village, plunder, then feast like kings. Them's the joys of piracy.
What is happening? Why is Athena here? That's how it goes. Now, what is fun about those lyrics, pray tell? You seem to be enjoying it well enough. Athena seemed like she was having fun. Oh, is an ad break happening? Oh, goodness. Wait a minute. That isn't the Swashbuckler Spectacular song? This is a song from the Swashbuckler Spectacular. Are you going to do another performance? Oh my god, there's another performance going on. Are you going to be in it this time?
Oh, we be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be.
Who's singing this song?
And waves, all because you see the treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
Oh, there's so many different songs. What was that? I never heard that song before. What? It's a song they use in the Swashbuckler Spectacular. Oh, we be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are free as can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me. But that can't be. It's completely different from the song a year ago. A vast mateys landlubbers ho, hand over all your gold. Pillage, plundered, and feast like kings, them's the joys of pirating. Unless you show me some proof, I won't believe your song is right. That is so odd. They're different songs, huh? Grrr, she's so stubborn. Well, if it's proof she wants, it's proof she'll get the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. Also, subscribers, let me know that you could see that ad. Hopefully it got blocked. It should be blocked for subscribers. Because an ad just popped up. I was like, oh no, I don't know if I should continue. Security footage. No, that's not it. I'm dumb. Where's the Swashbuckler Spectacular song? Here you go. Here's a video. Okay, that's good. I think only when I maybe do a pre-roll ad, but I only ever do those when I go on break anyway. Doesn't really matter. This recording contains the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. In it, you can hear Miss Buckler and Orla singing together. I was worried that the setting was off. Before. Oh man, it's definitely singing to the tune of this thing. Same swim through storms, grand treasure waiting for just for me. But I've never heard this song before. Huh. They always sing the song during the Swashbuckler Spectacular. Well, I haven't seen the show recently. I've been catching up on Breaking Bad. I don't have time for other shows. Oh, it's a pretty good show. A year ago, they used the song that I sang to you. I would recognize it anywhere. Perhaps the killer whale can sing 2 songs. According to Miss Buckler, Orla only knows 1 song. Then, what was that song that I heard? We wish we knew. This is odd. Dioka sang a song she isn't supposed to know how to sing. The show saw on the video is different from the one the Plume heard after the murder. Okay. It's obvious I have a lot more investigating to do on the Ship Aquarium. And perhaps I'd better look into the Center of the Dangerous Animal Control as well. The Center for Dangerous Animal Control? What's that? What is that, ma'am? Can you tell us about this Center for Dangerous Animal Control? Just as the name implies, it's an organization that monitors dangerous animals. The center demanded that the aquarium put the killer whale down a year ago. Put her down? But that aquarium owner refused their demand, saying it was an accidental death. But I hardly think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. I'm quite sure with the power of money helped convince them. What makes you think that? Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from this aquarium. And I came to find out that each time a large amount of money was being paid out. Whoa, they're bribing the Center for Dangerous Animal Control? Oh, and you think that the money was going to the Center for Dangerous Animal Control? I'm looking into it now. You'll have to wait until my book comes out to see. In any case, I can't catch the man out on anything. But that veterinarian is not to be trusted. Dr. Herman Crab. There's still so much we don't know about him. Well, I don't see Rifle here. What do you want to do next? I think we better stop by the office and discuss a plan of action. The office? Okay. Going back to the office. Yo, what up, go? You stop presenting those things to me! Ta-da! Wow, you pulled Mr. Nick's cell phone from your magic panties. That's amazing. That's all for Trucy's Magic Show. Come back and see me next time. Great job, Trucy. You never failed to impress. I have no idea how you did that either. We're back. Oh, Pearl's stopping by for a visit? Huh? Hello, Mr. Nick. Are you missing something? Thanks. I'm out of the old magic panties, huh? How's the investigation, Mr. Wright? Going, Mr. Wright? How is it going? The investigation. It's going. We don't have much time, but we didn't get a chance to check out the crime scene yet. I see. Oh, speaking of checking out the crime scene, Daddy, you should bring your forensics kit with you. Fingerprint powder to check for prints, and an luminol testing fluid to check for blood. Wow, Trucy! I didn't know you had stuff like that too. I got them from a detective friend of mine. I miss her. Mr. Nick, I'd like to help you with your investigation. Can I borrow your forensicing kit? I feel bad for making you work when you're supposed to be having fun. I don't mind. And I'd like to see Rival again too. If you have anything for me to do, I'd like to help too. Yeah? Thanks. I'll be sure to ask you if anything comes up then. Well, I'll be right here. Hanging around, watering Charlie, if you think of anything. I appreciate that, Apollo. I've got some good kids here. He's like, I'm Dad. Alright, team. Let's do our best. I have faith we can save Sasha, all together. It sure feels nice to be part of a great group like this. I just want to say that I really love working here with all of you fabulous people. Thank you for bringing me on board, boss. Oh, same here, Adina. She's so earnest. She's making me blush. Okay, let's run over to the aquarium. I hope I can be of some use with the forensicing kit. Just do your best. Hey, wait up, you two. Your left would help me. July 21st. In justice we trust! Good timing! We're done with the crime scene for now. And we're just about to examine the show stage. Marlon ramps up with the cleaning, so we gotta go talk with him. I thought he'd be more tight-lipped than this, but hey. He usually just spells everything about the case. You're welcome to look around here if you'd like. Thank you. I think we'll do just that. Oh, By the way, if you want to examine the bottom of the pool, I recommend using that hoist over by the ladder to get down there. That crane-like thing hanging from the ceiling? Right? Got it. Just stand on the ladder platform and the police guard will operate it for you. Thanks. Why can the pool be less deep? I gotta go do work. Well, good luck to us both. In justice we trust. Now that Detective Fulbright's gone, we can do anything we want here. The guard is still here, so keep your voice down when you say stuff like that, Athena. Okay. It's a flag. So Orla pulled this pirate flag and made the stuff fall down, huh? Hey, doesn't this pirate flag look like the transport stretcher to you? And judging by the size, it's probably for Orla. Hey, you're right! There are holes for her flippers too. That pirate flag design. Miss Shipley sure was into the whole pirate thing. We need to get serious about the whole lawyer thing too. We can't let Prosecutor Blackwell outdo us. Giant octopus. One of the giant octopus's legs have been broken off. Well, those spikes sure can do a lot of damage. Mr. Shipley must have been really strong to be able to return those hits. I'm pretty amazing myself when it comes to strength. I run every day and I go mountain climbing too. I bet I could return Orla's spike. Well, I'll be able to too someday. You really have to turn every little thing into a competition. Let her dream. Yesterday I asked around about this orca pool room, you know? They said that this hoist is used to move equipment and even Orla herself. How do they move Orla? Heh. I thought you'd ask that. Apparently they use a stretcher made especially for an orca. Well, what do you know? Athena looks pleased with herself. That's a door. Only the victim and Sasha had security cards for the store. And Sasha was the only one who had entered the room up until now, the time of discovery. It won't be easy, but we can do this. Kind problem. Sasha was devastated by Mr. Shipley's death. That means the true culprit has to be somebody else. So chin up, boss. Onward and upward. As the boss, shouldn't I be the one giving her a pep talk? Looks like the control panel for that crane apparatus. There sure are a lot of buttons. When I see this many buttons, I start to get fidgety. I don't know what you mean. You start itching to push them, right? Nah, I start itching to make a psychological study of people who want to push buttons. You know, remind you that I'm your boss, not your guinea pig. I think it's gonna be a court paper. Actually, I wanted to check something. It was like, no, it's not here. I thought there'd be like a, oh no, not that. Settings thing. To change like the resolution or whatnot. Anyway, let's go on this. Go down! Let's use the hoist to go down at the bottom of the pool. Wee! Oh, that's how you do. Oh my god! What the fuck is this? Orla's got a chair? This must be Orla's bedroom. There's even a sofa and everything. Orla, congratulations on your not guilty verdict. But we have bad news. Now Sasha's been arrested instead. Orla seems sad. I'm sure she is. I can sense the sadness filling her heart. Don't worry, Orla. We'll save Sasha. Really? I think Orla's wishing us good luck. Orla really seems to understand what we're saying. She can't understand our words, but I bet she can understand our hearts. Aw, poor Orla. At least she's safe now. Got some gems here? Wow, look at all that treasure! Those jewels in that crown are huge. They sure are. I guess everything is size large around here. No, everything is size Orla. I stand corrected. Is this a good time to get started, Mr. Nick? Huh? Started with what? Did you remember why you brought her here? This is a crime scene, right? So this should be a perfect place to start forensicing. She wants to use the forensics kit so badly. She's practically beaming. I don't know why she's so excited about using forensics kit to look for blood and other signs of damage. Okay, let's do it. Forensicing it is. Get those prints out. Hooray! I get to help. Alright, we'll need these. And those sunglasses. What's with the glasses, Mr. Wright? It's not like they're a fashion statement. You need them to see if there's any blood. Alright, Pearls. You sprayed aluminum wherever I need it, okay? Got it, Mr. Nick. I won't miss an inch. Got your glasses on, everybody. Good. Now to check out the bottom of the pool. I just saw the hat. I'm assuming... Sorry, Orla. Oh no! I'm so sorry, I got someone Orla by mistake. I purposely did that. Calm down, Pearly, it's okay. Well, to be fair, I just wanted the hat. I didn't think it was all of Orla. Look, there are luminol reactions on Orla too. Poor thing was bleeding yesterday. The luminol must be showing her injuries. But wait a minute. Mr. Plume said that the blood disappeared when Orla put the hat on. Huh? So shouldn't her injuries be under her hat? If this blood isn't from Orla's injuries, then what could it be? Oh, that could be how the person died. Look, I see something! If your deductions are correct, boss, I guess this luminol reaction means the victim hit his skull, the skull-shaped rock, when he fell to his death. Yeah, it's possible. I guess so. It is a tragic way to go. There's bloodstained rock. The victim may have struck it when he fell to his death. I guess that's about it for inside the pool. Then let me get a quick photo to remember the occasion by. It's not every day we get to see the bottom of an aquarium pool. Well, it's true. Yeah, that's a good shot. I'll mark where the luminol reactions were. Thank you. Yay, my first collaborative work with Pearly! Huh? I hear something. It's Orla. Orla, what's wrong? What's wrong, girl? You good? Orla? Boss, something's wrong with Orla! What? You're right. She's listless. And she's sinking! Maybe she's pregnant? Oh no! Maybe it's because of that luminol I got on her. What do we do, Mr. Nick? We can't do anything for ourselves. Let's get Dr. Crab. I'll run and get him. Yeah, please. What's Orla's condition? She's listless and sinking. Maybe she's unconscious? The pool is drained. Son of a gun! Who did this? She'll drown unless we do something. Here, give me a hand. Huh? Us? No, I meant the seal. Of course you! Just help me! Okay. I can get him on speed dial. I have him. He's a friend of mine. What? Alright, what do you want us to do? There's no time for me to lift the pool to get her up to the top. Get the orca stretcher. It's a piece of black cloth with a skull and crossbones on it. Looks like a pirate flag. When the stretcher is ready, press the hoist button. Okay, we're on it. Well, I don't think he wants to talk right now. Let's just get this. This is the Pyroflag stretcher for the Orca, huh? We can't use it with all this stuff on it. Let's clear it off. Let's push this shit off of here. Good. Now push the hoist button and lower the stretcher. The control panel is on the wall to your right. Oh, here. The hats were giant control buttons for a second. This might be the button to move the hoist. What? Dr. Crab, the stretcher is ready. Good. Let's get it under Orla. Orla, don't die on me now. I just got you off a not guilty verdict. I'll take it from here. Stand back. I have to treat her immediately. Huh? There's something in her stomach. Please don't be a corpse part or something. Yeah. There. I got it all out. Will Orla be alright, Dr. Crab? Yeah, she'll be fine. She's just sleeping now. Oh, because they're mammals, so they won't die if they're out of the water for a little while. Their own weight puts stress on their organs, and their skin starts to dry out. I put some of my special handmade cream on her skin as an emergency measure. Feel better soon, Orla. If only I hadn't gotten the luminol on her. Luminol? Nah, no problem there. That stuff just washes right off. Well, this condition has nothing to do with you, young lady. Really? Then what's wrong with Orla? I don't need to share that information with you people. It's none of your business. Hey, it's part of the murder investigation, sir. I have to get back to my rounds, so I'll leave the rest to the crew. Please keep an eye on Orla while I rouse up some crew members. I'm gonna keep an eye on Orla. We don't know what's wrong with her. Oh, Dr. Crab sure is acting funny. He seems to be hiding something. Maybe we should check on Orla's condition before the staff gets here. Yo, Orla, what you doing, girl? Did you spit off fish bones? Yeah, let's see what you spit up. Wait, what the hell is that? Check out the contents of Orla's stomach, I guess. Hey, I see something mixing with the fish. It looks like a medicine capsule. There's something written on it. I think it says 3 Z's. What would it be doing in Orla's mouth? Is it for sleeping? Is it a giant ass sleeping pill? I wonder what kind of medicine it is. Let's ask Dr. Crab. It might have something to do with Orla's condition. Maybe we'd better not ask. He must have noticed it himself. He didn't mention it. I think he's hiding something about Orla's condition. If we show him the capsule, he might try to take it away from us. Yeah, I guess it was acting pretty sketchy. Okay, let's look into it ourselves then. Good idea. When we get back to the office, we can ask for Apollo's help. Oh, finally, Apollo can do something. Poor lad, just stuck there. I guess that wraps up our investigation here. Orla still isn't fully awake yet. Oh, here comes some staff! Looks like they're gonna put Orla back into the pool. Okay, that's good. Let the orca whale rest. And I guess they're gonna fill the pool back up. I bet that'll take a while. Well, I guess we can leave Orla in the staff's capable hands now. Right. So, where to now? Let's head to the show stage next. If we're lucky, the police will be done with the place. The show stage. Shape Aquarium show stage. So this is where they hold the Swashbuckler Spectacular, huh? Looks like the police are done with their work here. Hey, it's you lawyers! How could you let Sasha get arrested? Did I ask you to take care of her? We took care of her. She got arrested. That's no way taking care of her. Is that not what you thought we were doing? We're sorry we couldn't prevent her from getting arrested. But as her lawyers, we'll do anything we can for her. Sorry I got upset. If there's anything I can do to help Sasha, just say the word.
Marlon, you can trust in Mr. Nick. I'm gonna do what I can too, with this forensicing kit. I'm gonna cover the whole area with forensicing.
That'll go, small fry. You can have free reign of this place. I want to check this place out, but I'd better talk to Rhymes too. So, helping with the cleaning. I hear you helped Sasha with the cleaning, Mr. Rhymes. Well, not really helped. I was just taking care of the orca while she was cleaned. Sasha felt bad for making Orla stay up so late, so she asked me to give her a snack. It was a little bit less than her ordinary meals, but she seemed satisfied. Oh, yeah. And I put Orla on the transport stretcher, too. Transport stretcher? See that hoist up there on the right? The stretcher can be suspended from it. Oh yeah, there it is. It goes all the way back inside. This stage show is right next to the orca pool room. And we use it to hoist to move the orca or cargo between the two areas. So the rail we saw in the orca pool room runs all the way here, huh? Why? Do you want to take a ride?
Ooh! Aerial investigation, huh?
Sounds good to me. No, that's okay. Like my investigation on sweet terra firma. Actually, the hoist can only be operated from the orca pool room. Oh, that's right. I remember seeing the hoist control panel in there. So, sorry, but I can't give you a ride without somebody on the other end. No need to be sorry. You, dodged that bullet. Are you afraid of heights? I do have a slight fear of heights, so if I was on that, I'd definitely be frightened as it was moving precariously throughout the area.
If it wasn't Miss Buckler or Orla, who else could have killed Mr. Shipley?
Well, I know Sasha is innocent, but I'm not sure about the orca. What? But we proved her innocence in court this morning. A few days ago, that orca attacked Sasha right here in the show pool. I saw that orca take Sasha's body into her mouth and squeeze her chest. Her chest? Oh no.
They were probably practicing the lifesaver trick.
But Sasha was being crushed so bad, she couldn't even blow the whistle. I wanted to help her right away, but... Look, I hate to admit it, but I froze. I'm a weak man. I can't protect anyone. Oh. I thought there were many people who would pit themselves against an orca. Everybody tried to talk her out of it, but she wouldn't give up on practicing. When we said Orla could kill her, she said she trusted Orla.
Yeah, well, everybody else seems to think Orla is a killer.
How can you trust a creature that can't speak?
You can't even know what it's thinking. But with orcas and dolphins, you can have communication of the heart.
So, during the practicing of the lifesaver trick, Orla did bite onto Sasha. Now, maybe she smelled a fish, and then Orla was like, oh, it's a giant fish, and tried to eat her? It could also just be animal instincts. It's a little dangerous. About your calendar. That's Sasha's calendar. Sorry I didn't tell you sooner. Well, I guess you were worried about Miss Buckler. It's understandable. I don't know why she was supposed to meet with the captain. But I know she definitely didn't kill him.
She'd never do anything like that. We know that, and we're gonna prove it in court.
If you mess up, I'm gonna write a rap dissing you two. Oh no, not a diss track! Oh no. And even before it comes out on CD, I'm gonna play it all over the place. Oh shit! What does dissing mean? Oh my god, Phoenix. Phoenix, you're so old.
To diss someone means to insult them or put them down. It's short for disrespect. You know, like your mama shoes are raggedy.
How dare you? That's harsh. Well, that's very mean, Marlon. I'm gonna go off for murder though. It's fine. What's the opposite of a diss track? A praise track? He's gonna make a praise track on us. What else can I... Do you know this? I'm new here, so I don't know. I don't really think being new here has anything to do with this instance. Something that alludes to you. Says he's new here, so I don't know about the key card. We should examine the area first. Let's examine the pirate ship. This galleon was in the Swashbuckler Spectacular too, wasn't it?
Look at that cute figurehead. It looks just like Orla.
It is cute, but it looks like it's also a cannon.
The enemy lets their guard down and then blam. Very piratey, don't you think?
I thought Orla and Sasha were supposed to be the good guys.
Should do the same in court. Lure 'em in and then blam. Present evidence.
I don't think the judge would appreciate any blamming in this court. Meet the Crimes Part 2. Meet the rights. Oh shit. It's gonna go viral. Phoenix is gonna have to start to learn how to do diss tracks. He'll get Apollo to do it with his Cords of Steel.
Ah! There's a skeleton adrift.
It's just a prop.
Were you really scared?
A little bit. You're screaming. Is this skeleton an enemy defeated by Orla's pirates?
No, he's an informant named the Skeleton Kid. Dashing, spirited character. Not a friend nor foe.
So you're saying he's alive in the show? What, you never heard of a talking skeleton before?
Dun, 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 dun.
Also, hello, Verde. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. This colorful sign. Did Miss Buckler make it? Wow, how'd you know? Yeah, that sign is for the new show. Well, she went to clean. She painted and left it to dry. You told me to keep an eye on it while I was taking care of the orca. Captain Orla's Swashbuckler Spectacular.
Huh. Isn't that the Skull Rock there on the right?
Mr. Rhymes, is the Skull Rock part of the set for the new show? Yeah, I guess so. They were going to use it in the show. What's it doing in the orca pool? New show prop that was at the orca pool. The victim struck it when he fell.
The sign is so eye-catching with all those twinkling stars.
I think they're supposed to be starfish? That's for the pirate show after all. A few of them look more like leaves to me. Wait a minute. Those starfish in particular look different. Look, these look like stars, but the two on the left, those aren't stars at all. They could be. Oh, they could be the penguin's little flippers if he stepped in like the pink paint and then just stepped on that. It's a little awkward of a position to be in, though. Maybe something was on top of it. Oh yeah, Verda, you missed me watching the job trailer. The job action trailer, looking at all the stuff that I missed in the morning. Look at the Mountain Zoo rewards. No wonder she was mad about what happened. Huh? I wonder what he's talking about. I better ask.
Don't you? I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun.
A lot of cool abilities. Looks very pretty.
You say Miss Buckler was mad. Was it because of the new show?
My big mouth. Okay, but you never heard it from me. There was a rumor the captain wasn't gonna let Sasha be in the new show. Oh.
What? But why not?
I don't know. It's just a rumor. I don't know if it was true. So Mr. Shipley was going to do the show all by himself? Swashbuckler flyer updated. Sasha not said to return. Well, what I really enjoy is the many Mountain Dew bottles I'm gonna have to fucking buy to drink for all those rewards.
I can't even imagine the show without Miss Buckler. It would be like, where's the beef? A Wendy's reference?
Is she trying to say it would be like bones without any meat on them? Sasha wanted to go back to the old Swashbuckler Spectacular, but now that the captain's gone, who knows what's gonna happen with the show? We saw the same device in the Orca pool room too, huh? They'd have to be the ones with the Game Rewards label.
Yeah, we used it to lift Orla when she was on the stretcher. In the show, Sasha makes her grand entrance by hanging from this thing. Oh, we should think of a cool grand entrance for us too.
I've always wanted to burst in the middle of somebody else's trial with a loud bang. Oh, just like Von Karma did that one time. That was a fun time. Even though it was technically her trial, but she was busy getting shot.
I've always wanted to crash in through the ceiling. But they really knocked the socks off the judge in the gallery.
What exactly was this girl learning while she was in Europe? Who knows? How Europeans be wildin'. Cannot go everywhere else. This ladder only goes down the surface of the water.
Well, it's not like a public pool. Everybody who gets into this pool knows how to swim. Just like in the courtroom. It's sink or swim in there. And you could really get hurt. You know, like last time in court, I could have really gotten injured. I was an inch away from getting attacked by a witness.
Yeah, a trial with Apollo can be a pretty dangerous affair. Ha, the water.
Look at this pool. It's huge. So this is where they do the Swashbuckler Spectacular?
This show pool is the same depth as the Orca pool. They practice tricks in the Orca pool, and then they do the real show here. Are you interested in the Swashbuckler Spectacular?
Oh, of course. I've only seen it on TV, though.
I'm new here, so I've never even seen it once. Tina is a big fan. She watches the recording over and over.
I love the show in the ocean. Standing here makes me feel like I'm at the beach.
Especially with it open to the sky. You can even hear the sound of the surf nearby. Why did you take a dip in the pool?
Really? I can't? In that case...
What are you talking about? You can't swim here!
We're just joking.
Right!
Of course. I was just joking too.
Don't tell me she was actually going to do it.
Mr. Nick, I found some peculiar fingerprints. Pearls, I almost forgot she's been forensicing for me all this time. Who's that? Huh? Front-facing Blackwell. Prosecutor Blackwell? What are you doing here? Outside of jail.
Just some business to attend to.
Prosecutor Blackwell insisted, so I brought him along to get a little exercise. Is it business with us?
No, not you. My business is with that animal keeper there. Marlon Rhymes, you will be a witness for the prosecution tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding! Why would I want to testify against Sasha?
What you want does not matter. Now come along.
But if I leave, who's gonna feed the orca? The other animal keepers are too scared to go near her now. Maybe I can help. I'm concerned about Orla's health. And this way I can stay close and look after her. I can feed her and do the telecast too, if you need me to. I'll do anything to help. Aw, thank you, Pearls. I feel like Pearls wants to do something nice for Orla and make sure she's okay. Small fry, are you tripping? That orca is dangerous, you know? I'll be fine. I'm just happy to help. Oh, but I don't have a TV phone. I won't be able to contact you if I have to do a telecast. Mom, may I please borrow yours? What? Sure, small fry. Anything for you. Especially when you're going out of your way to help like this. I don't know if I'm gonna testify, but I guess I can at least hear what the police have to say. Thanks for your cooperation! Now justice will be served with a strategy meeting. Come on, Mr. Wright. Let's get back to our investigation.
Huh. How sad. The police have already investigated all there is to investigate. Your efforts are a waste of time.
Nothing we do or try to save our client is a waste of time, Prosecutor Blackwell.
Today the orca, tomorrow Sasha Buckler. You intend to save them both? You say you believe in your clients. Isn't money really your true motivation? Why not admit you're only doing this for your own benefit? I could understand that much more readily than your empty righteous talk.
Our own benefit? That's not what why we're doing it. Now, Adina, try not to let him get to you. All right, we should be off, Prosecutor Blackwell, and just as we trust. I've never been so insulted. Be right back. I need some water to wash away the anger. Just dip her face in the pool. Uh-oh. She hit Prosecutor Blackwell with that water. He doesn't seem to care, though. What? I guess prosecutors these days are more about harsh monochrome than fancy frills. Maybe. Oh, wait, what about those peculiar fingerprints you said you found, Pearls? I'll tell you all about them. So totally forgot that you did indeed do a hydration station. I was gonna get maybe a bit more soda, but then I totally forgot that I was wrapped up in this. Pearls, what info do you have for me? Good friend. The peculiar prints. Oh, is it the penguin prints that we saw on the poster here? Tell me about these big discovery you made. I don't know if it's a big discovery, but... What's that? Is that a penguin? I found some odd fingerprints on the pool ladder over there. Okay, so what's peculiar about them? Well, they're on the left side of the ladder, but they're right-handed prints. Wouldn't a person usually hold the left side of the ladder with their left hand? Plus, I think they were made from above, by grasping the ladder with the right hand. Huh. Now that you mention it, it is strange. Wonder whose prints they are. I compared them with the prints on file, and they turned out to be Marlin's. Oh. How did he manage to leave prints in such an awkward position? So, Mr. Nick, was I helpful? Maybe he was trying to reach for something, so he grabbed him the ladder and then kneeled down. Yes, you were. Thank you very much, Pearls. I don't know if they're related to the case yet, but I'll keep it in mind. Ladder prints added to the court record. I bet Detective Fulbright doesn't know about these prints. I imagine their search wasn't as thorough here as it was at the crime scene. You're probably right. I'm sure they checked everything at the actual crime scene. But I guess they can't do forensics on every inch of the rest of the aquarium. But we could, thanks to Pearly. And now we have a brand new piece of information. Oh, you're embarrassing me, Adina. It's Rifle! Get him! Oh, you have to do Hidden Gorge with me. That's right, I do have to do Hidden Gorge. I will definitely do that. At some point, if we have time. Hey, it's Rifle! We gotta catch her! Don't worry, she's being a good girl right now. Here on my lap. Haha! Well, I'm glad she's been found. I forgot we were looking for her, actually. I kinda did too. There's a lot going on right now. A lot of leads we have. Yeah. Thanks again to Pearly, not me, I guess. I think somebody's jealous. I think I'll go talk to the staff about Orla. Alright, good luck, Pearls. Thanks again. Well, I guess we're done with things here. What do you want to do next? How about we have Apollo check out our mystery evidence? Oh, that's right. We haven't done that yet. Good idea. Let's stop by the office. Yeah, Apollo, help us out. Heck is going on? Oh, you're back. How's the investigation going? It's going pretty well. There's still things we need answers to. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Would you like to help out with the investigation, Apollo? You bet I would! What do you want me to work on? Let's see. Do I actually have anything for him to do? Okay, and it's suddenly crickets. I thought he was gonna just bring it up. Oh, I know, boss. Let's have Apollo look at that evidence we collected. Oh, good idea. You might notice something that will help us with win the case. You have to present it. Which one was it? Oh, the mysterious capsule. Do you know anything about this capsule? Apollo, there's something I'd like your help with. You have work for me? What is it? Could you have this capsule checked out? I think it's some kind of medicine. Sure thing, Mr. Wright. I'll go to the hospital or something and have somebody take a look. Let's see. I'm pretty sure the closest one is Hakefield Clinic. Good luck, Apollo. And thanks. Well, he's off. I wonder if they'll let us see Sasha now. It's been quite a while. Let's stop by the detention center and see. You have something to deliver to her, too. Don't forget. Yeah, she has medication. Alright, boss. Chin up. I have to lift Sasha's spirits. I like your enthusiasm. She's fine. Ahoy there, me hearties! Thank you for your coming. Arr! I be in good spirits. Worry not about me. She's trying to cheer us up. I went over like a lead balloon. I was trying to make up for all your trouble. Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. I guess they both had the same idea. We came to let you know that we can take on your defense if you'll have us. What? Stop popping those six. Is something wrong? Why is she hiding from us? Prosecutor Blackwell said that you two would abandon me. But here you are, to to my rescue. That's why I'm so happy.
Is she crying?
Aw. Of course we wouldn't abandon you. Sasha, don't cry.
Oh my god, they're crying. Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. Great, now I've got crying in stereo. The animation is so funny. Okay.
I'm alright now. Thank you for taking on my case. We're glad we could do it. Well, now that you're smiling again,
We have a few questions to ask you. So about the murder. On the night before the murder, did you enter the Orca pool room alone?
that's right. On June 20th from 3 to 6 a.m., I was there cleaning and organizing. The captain and I were actually supposed to clean together starting at 4, but we got in a fight. I couldn't face him, so I went an hour early and started cleaning. What does the Orca pool room cleaning involve? Well, first we have to move Orla to the show stage pool before we get started. Mr. Rhymes mentioned he took care of Orla in the show stage pool. After Orla was moved, I drained the pool and rearranged the equipment and props. And the captain never showed up. 4 a.m. came and went, but he never showed. I bet he was mad at me. I wish I'd apologized to him instead of being all prickly and angry like a scorpion fish.
Are scorpionfish real? I'm not a marine biologist, but that sounds scientific. That sounds like a fucking fish from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I'm glad we could prove Orla's innocence, but we didn't know you would get arrested. As long as Orla's safe, I'm happy. I'm so glad I found you two. You guys are the best.
Yeah, I mean, we got you convicted for murder, but yeah, we're pretty good.
I'm glad you found us too. You're the best, Sasha. I never imagined Orla's tricks would ever be used to commit a crime.
Can you tell us more about the lifesaver trick?
Yeah, sure. There's a little speaker on the captain's clothes and on the training dummies. That speaker can emit sound waves when a trick command is issued with the whistle. Orla uses the sound waves as a guide to find the person she's supposed to rescue.
Let's see, does anybody else know how that trick works?
The entire crew knows about it, but it takes quite a bit of practice to be able to command the lifesaver trick. It wouldn't be easy to do for anybody who wasn't a trainer.
And that's where they suspected Sasha.
And Orla can only perform one trick per signal. In other words, she can't perform 2 tricks at a time.
Can't perform 2 at a time. Wait, so she can't do the singing trick and the lifesaver trick at the same time? So what was that song Mr. Bloom heard? Was it a recording?
Oh, Mr. Wright, I just remembered. We have something to return to Sasha.
Oh yeah, you're right. I have it here in evidence. And we have to give Sasha that item Detective Fulbright gave us too. Okay, first the medicine. You kinda need this, apparently. Are you doing okay? I guess it's probably the injuries you maybe received. Detective Fulbright asked us to give you this medicine.
Arr! That bilge-sucking blackguard had the spine to send me a gift? Dread pirate mustache, don't stand there gaping like a weak little minnow, have at ye! Oh, a real swashbuckling battle! Arr! If it be a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have.
Could you two please not drop into show mode out of the blue? This is important!
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll take that medicine.
She's acting kind of funny. What's the medicine for, by the way?
Well, I guess I can't keep it a secret from you two. I suffer from a heart condition.
Oof. Tough.
A heart condition? Then you better get to the hospital right away.
Take it easy, Athena. She's in detention, remember?
Don't worry, it's not as serious as it sounds. They can fix it with surgery. Not serious? A heart condition is a heart condition! Don't tell us not to worry. Yeah, I'm sorry. The captain was just as mad at me the day before yesterday. Oh, that's why the captain didn't want her to do the tricks anymore.
She didn't want her to fucking die.
We both got so worked up. At one point, it was like a shark situation.
Ew, that sounds scary. Do you mind if I ask more about that fight? Why were you arguing with Mr. Shipley?
The captain knew about my heart condition, and he was worried about me. So he said he wouldn't put me in the new show. See? I'm not in the new flyer. Oh, you're right. It's just Orla and the new adversary, Red Stash. I was so upset and frustrated. I was still crying when I went to do the cleaning. And I cried for quite a while before I drained the pool too. But then, you know what? Orla did a trick to try and cheer me up.
Oh.
She acted out the scene where she defeats the giant octopus by spiking a ball at it.
Oh, and that's how the leg came down.
She spiked that ball so hard, she even ended up breaking off one of the octopus's legs.
What a dramatic way to cheer up the friend. Oh, wait a minute. But if she did that, then all the stuff got on the tarp. Meaning Orla can't move the tarp if... That's why it went down. That being said, it's still a he said, she said situation.
But still, that's a good piece of evidence to bring up.
Because we tried to move that tarp with all that stuff on it. It doesn't work. Maybe a whale could do it, but...
So that's why we argued. Because he wasn't going to put me in the new show. But I was determined to be in the show yesterday. It was July 20th, you see. The anniversary of the death of the trainer before me. Azura Summers.
Blue Summer? The person Norma de Plume wrote about in her book. Yeah, what's up with her?
I wanted to explain to the audience that it was an accident, not murder. That's why I needed to be in the show so bad. So during the cleaning, I moved the skull rock to the orca pool. What? But why? It was a key prop. I figured the new show couldn't go on without it.
You tried to stop the show?
I thought they'd be forced to switch back to the old show.
Wow, that was pretty extreme. Oh, and that sucks though. That is the thing that killed the victim. Oof. Moved from the show pool during cleaning time, the victim struck it when he fell to his death. To be fair, I feel like if you fell that far, you would still die even without that skull rock being there. Sasha moved the skull rock to the orca pool at the time of the cleaning. And there's blood on that rock. I don't know. And that must mean the victim's death occurred after the rock was moved. Well, what time did you finish up the cleaning? Oh wait, but that does actually help us with the alibi, actually, the time. Yeah.
Well, it was about 6 a.m.
So that places suspicion on whoever met with the victim after 6.
But okay, so Sasha hasn't answered this yet, and we're gonna get the answer to this. But going to his calendar, it says meeting with the victim was scheduled at 7 a.m. on the 20th. If this isn't Sasha's, why would she want a meeting with him if she knew she was gonna meet him at 4 a.m. anyway? Anyway, Azura Summers.
So Azura-san was supposed to train her before you?
That's right. She was a year older than me. She taught me all about how to command Orla.
But Azura and Sasha were like sisters to one another.
She was the one who taught me the signals for the signing and the lifesaver tricks too. After she died, I swore on this charm. I vowed to become a great trainer someday, just like Azura.
What is that charm?
It's a keepsake to remember Azura by. She always wore it. She told me once that she and her boyfriend had matching charms. I never found out who he was, so I couldn't give this one to him. I've had it ever since.
Maybe it's the murderer? I don't know who it is, though. You're keeping the memory of Miss Summers alive?
The captain always carried around a memento of Azura, too. Her walkie-talkie.
Huh? Did the victim have a walkie-talkie on him?
Maybe I should show Sasha the victim's photos and see what she has to say.
Yeah, sure.
The victim didn't appear to have a walkie-talkie with him at the time of his death. Huh? But I talked to the captain on his walkie-talkie before I started the cleaning. But there's no walkie-talkie in the shown in these crime scene photos. I don't understand it. The captain always kept that walkie-talkie with him.
Maybe it got broke during the struggle.
Maybe the culprit took it away.
Maybe.
But that would be... what would be the point of that?
I better organize the data I have on the victim in the court record. Shipley's walkie-talkie hasn't been found.
Captain always kept that walkie-talkie by his side. It was the walkie-talkie Azura used right up until her death. In the middle of the show, the orca brought Azura up to the surface in her mouth. She left tooth marks in Azura's walkie-talkie. The captain said he always kept that walkie-talkie with him so he'd never forget.
So the walkie-talkie was really important to the victim.
But now the captain's dead too. I'm the only one left who can protect Orla from the ship's doctor.
Protect Orla from the ship's doctor? I wonder what Sasha means. Sorry?
Yeah, what's up with the ship's doctor?
What did you mean by protect Orla from the ship's doctor?
You know Herman Crab? Ever since the accident a year ago, he's been completely different.
Oh, is he the boyfriend? Immediately you said that, then I think he's the boyfriend. How old is he anyway? He's 40 years old and she's at the age of deceased. She's, she says a year older than her, so. She was probably 23 at the time? Oh, it's been a year ago, so she was 22 at the time. Either him, these are my suspects right now. It's either him, even though that relationship, I don't know, it's a bit of an age gap. Or it could be Marlon, but he's new. Maybe he joined recently because of her, after her death. And then attempted the murder again for some reason. Those are kind of my two main suspects right now, is Herman and Marlon. Because that's all I got left. That's all our witnesses left. I'll take it to Norma. I don't know why she would do it. She seems like not connected to this at all. More of a witness. It could be Aura.
When Azura died, he said he was gonna euthanize the orca. But for that, he always used to say that euthanizing animals was a despicable act.
Okay, so no, they were probably dating, yeah.
Euthanize the orca? That's horrible. They all thought that Azura's death was the orca's fault. Nobody believed in her but me. The ship's doctor always keeps poison to euthanize the orca with on hand. And if Orla had been pronounced guilty in yesterday's trial, he would have used it.
He was gonna put her down right away? The ship's doctor was close with both the captain and Azura, you know. I think he hates Orla. Okay, maybe they could have just been close. They could have been good friends, and then Marlin could have been dating her. Don't know. Anyway, the last important piece of evidence, the calendar. This is your calendar, isn't it, Sasha? Huh? No. Mine's at the aquarium. Yeah, Mr. Rhyme said he found this one in the nap room. Huh? I don't think anybody else at the aquarium used a calendar like that. The owner of this calendar had a meeting scheduled with the victim. Yeah, no, it's not her. Kind of guessed when she said that they met. This mystery person might be the killer. We better find the calendar's owner. Meeting with the victim is scheduled for 7 a.m. on the 20th. I guess we better look into Dr. Crab a little more. Boss, let's go see Dr. Crab. I was just thinking the same thing. We have a lot of questions to ask him. What if we present the calendar and say, hey, yo, is this yours? And he's like, I'm destroying that. Sorry about that. Oh, it's Pearls. And Rifle. What are you doing here? Rifle came in here, so I followed her. That's right, we were supposed to deliver Rifle to him. I completely forgot. Phoenix is having a big trouble with memory nowadays. Oh, Rifle? Ah! What are you doing? Stop that! Oh, it's him. You silly mother penguin, what have you injured my spectacular genius brain? Dr. Crab? Are you alright? Huh? Oh, it's you people. I see you brought Rifle for me. Rifle was really laying into you. She hates me because she thinks I took her baby away from her. Gee, Rifle looks so happy. She actually playing with Sniper? Stop all this cacophony! The biological parent and the caregiver parent locked in a struggle over their child. Do you think you could hold this silly mother penguin down for me? Alright, I'll try. What's going on right now? What are you doing? I think Rifle just drew something up. I'm getting food for Sniper out of Rifle. Now the penguins stock up on food for their babies in their stomachs. They break it down in there so it's easier for the baby to eat. Wow, you sure know a lot about animals. You're trying to pick a fight with me again, aren't you, then, lady? Of course he knows about animals, it's his job! Yes, I know a lot about animals. Because I'm a fucking veterinarian! Hmm? Rifle certainly is in a bad mood, even for her. So, how's Rifle? What's going on with her? Is Rifle okay? Hold on, I'm checking her now. Girl in the strange outfit, could you turn Rifle over on her back, please? Alright, Rifle, I'm just gonna turn you over, okay? There it is! It matches up perfectly. Huh? What's this? Bottom of her feet are pink. Oh my god, it's blood! Stinking rumple blood! Oh no! What kind of sickness is that? We have to get her to a doctor! She could have ultra despair disease! Athena, get a hold of yourself. Dr. Crab is a veterinarian, remember? It's just something she stepped in. By the way, by the looks of it. It's her stomach that's the problem. There's still something in there. Here we go. Oh my god. Ha! Huh. Looks like she saw something odd. I know it's penguin will eat anything, but what did she pick up something like this? Oh my god, it's Marlin's. Okay, now I'm starting to think it's Marlin. Alright, so it's either him, he's not the boyfriend. Okay. Because, yeah, the age gap didn't really match. Well, she's into older men, which, I mean, I guess more power to her, but, no. It's not him. It has to be Marlin, then. Marlin and her dated. It's probably Marlin's that rifle ate. I mean, Marlin lied about the calendar? No, if he had a meeting, it could also just be Herman's calendar, and he was just gonna have a meeting with the victim, but they just never had it. So you know, I'm down on it. Sadly, it's probably Marlin. I'm not sure how premeditated this murder was or why he did it, but I'm gonna just bet that it's him. Son of a gun. I'll have to talk to Marlin about her care. Dr. Crab, may we see what was in Rifle's stomach? Huh? Please be quiet. I'm busy right now. Busy? You're just staring at that weird machine. Checking to see when Rifle ingested the foreign object. He just keeps looking at the machine. He won't even glance our way. I'm really curious. Now I'm really curious to know more about his monitoring system. Okay, before we talked about the charm, could you tell us about the monitoring system you have here? It's a collection of electronic medical records for all creatures here. With this system and the camera footage, I can monitor creatures 24/7. I won't tell you any more than that. It's private company business. But medical records are usually just a history of past medical exams and data. I never heard of any that could monitor 24/7. Good point, Mr. Lawyer. I can see there's no fooling you. But why would you want to fool me? You and your Magatamas. That's gonna be a tough nut to crack. I have my reasons. Let's talk about the charm. Huh? This looks like the charm Sasha had. Dr. Crab, do you know anything about this charm? Charm? Hey, leave it alone! That belongs to Azora! What was Azora's charm doing in Rafa's stomach? Oh, okay, maybe it's Azora's charm. Huh. Okay, he didn't notice it before, but now he does. Okay, so he does know the charm exists. It could just be a friendship charm. But would you give your boyfriend the friendship charm if you already had... It was for friendship? And for your friends? Oh. That's odd. Sasha was telling us about the charm earlier. Sasha said that she had Azora's charm. But that charm is still at the detention center. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't Sasha say Azora and her boyfriend had matching charms? No. Okay, no. This was... So this second charm must be the only one that belongs to Azora's boyfriend. Dr. Crab, is it possible this charm belongs to Azora's boyfriend? I refuse to talk about such personal details of the deceased. Subject closed. Alright. Sure is touchy when it comes to Azora. Because of his first reaction, I didn't think he would be the boyfriend, but I don't know. Now he realized it's a charm. So... I'm gonna still say it's Marlin, but he could definitely know of the boyfriend. Azura Summers. Yesterday was the anniversary of her death, wasn't it? That's right. She was killed by the Orca. Do you really think Orla killed her? I don't believe it. Who can say if the Orca did it on purpose, but the fact remains that she killed Azora. Actually, Okay, there's a couple theories that this could go down. If Marlin is the boyfriend, Marlin killed Azora for a reason. We don't know. Lover spat, who knows? And then Dr. Herman Crab, because he's reacting this way, obviously didn't know it was Marlin. Marlin, for some reason, has to enact the death again on the anniversary for something about the Orca has evidence from the previous murder, so he has to do it again. He's basically trying to get the orca whale euthanized. It was like, it was only supposed to be an accident, but then everything just went awry. We got involved, and now the whole case is starting to unravel. Or Marlin did kill her, still. I still think it was Marlin, and then Herman Crab was like, we gotta euthanize the whale. He gets into an argument with our victim, Mr. Shipley, and then accidentally kills Shipley and is like, fuck. And so, we have two murderers. Either way, sadly, I think it is Marlin who did it. At least one of the murders. You could say if the orca did it on purpose, but the fact remains she killed Azura. I was right there the day of her death a year ago. I saw the orca bite Azura with my own eyes. But is that really the whole truth of what happened? I guess only Orlin knows what really happened, both a year ago and this time. Yeah, only Orlin knows, huh? Hey, is this yours? Present. Ta-da! Huh? Don't waste my time with useless nonsense. I'm sleepy, I tell you. You won't even glance at it. What about my badge? Don't even glance at it. Oh. Alright. We can try to go in. Is there anything else in the court record? Find the calendar's owner. Ask Dr. Crab what he's up to. Okay, so we should have the evidence.
Take that!
The monitoring system. I want you to tell me about the monitoring system here. You don't know that up either, do you, Mr. Lawyer? They're just electronic medical records and feeds from security cameras. With these, I can monitor all of the animals 24/7. And I say that's not true. I have proof that you can't monitor animals 24/7 with this system.
Take that!
The captain. This is the evidence. Actually, no, wait, no. The only thing that evidence proves that you're mistaken, Mr. Lawyer. I guess I got it wrong. I also just said that Phoenix was like, we shouldn't present this to him. He's gonna take it away. Gaining Orca Whale. Sasha, new show. It's been left to dry since the early hours of the 20th. Discovered in Rifle's stomach?
Take that!
About this? You discovered it just now. You didn't know about it. Well, no, you wanted Rifle to come in, so I guess you were monitoring. This guy should let me live in his hair. His hair looks like Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. I wonder if Spike Spiegel can just, like, have a bird live in that hair. Let's
would be the evidence. I'm not actually sure. Wait, should we go back to Apollo? Does he have info? I'm not sure. We may end mid-investigation today and just sort of continue next time. It is already 10:30. It's around my bedtime.
Take that!
The fish! Looks like you can't lose health. Walkie-talkie. Cell phone, Shipley's. Come on. Have to be 65-foot tall pool, bruised all over.
Take that!
With aluminol. I'm gonna go. Let's go see if Apollo has that thing. Did Apollo get here yet? No. Damn it. Hello, girl. Is this yours? I have no interest in looking at meaningless trifles. As a matter of fact, I have no interest in looking at you, blue boy. What, so now I'm a meaningless trifle too?
Take that!
Let's try one more time. Has to be the evidence I have. There's no other evidence I can get. I can monitor all the animals 24/7.
Take that!
Oh yeah, this thing doesn't monitor the animals 24/7. The security camera doesn't begin recording until 10 a.m. If that's the case, how could you possibly monitor the animals 24/7? Okay, you got me. I guess that was a pretty weak explanation. You're right. I guess I can't monitor animals 24/7. But if I see anything unusual in the camera feeds, I can spring into action right away. And if I can examine an animal, I can usually tell exactly what is going on with them. Oh, he's really confident in his abilities, but I still say you can't do that 24/7. But I'm here at the aquarium most of the time, and I can go anywhere at any time to examine an animal. Anywhere? That's not true either. You don't have a key card to go inside. The only people who have access to the Orca pool room are the owner and Sasha. So how can you say you monitor all of the animals? Son of a gun. So you knew about the security card, did you? Yeah, we found that out at the trial. His hair has the little forehead anger thing. Is that the penguin? In there? Yes, tighter security was imposed on the Orca a year ago as a precaution. Due to Sasha's objections, I wasn't allowed to have a card. I guess she was trying to protect Gorla from him. So you're monitoring the animals with a system that's private company business. But I have to insist you tell me about this monitoring system. Now you're trying to pick a fight with me. Very well. I suppose it's only fitting that the spoils go to the victor. I'll tell you about the Ship-Shape Aquarium's ecological data organization system. So what is the machine you were using, Div? It's a system of ecological data organization developed in Europe. I call it the Torpedo. What do you think? Pretty impressive name, huh? Isn't it? Torpedo? As in a man in the battle stations and all that? No! It's the name I gave to this data organization system. Torpedo. It stands for Teleobservation Real-Time Pertinent Data Organizer. Okay, but is it super admin restricted desktop access password protected? The torpedo collects data through sensors placed on or near the subjects. Temperature, heartbeat, vocalizations, etc. It gathers the information 24 hours a day. All of this data and then sent to my terminal, and all of this data is then sent to my terminal and these monitors. Wow, this torpedo sounds amazing. Does Raffle have a sensor on her too? Yes, she does. Where and what kind of sensor is attached depends on the animal. The penguins have theirs attached to an ID tag at the base of the flipper. The torpedo doesn't tell me where Rifle is when she escapes though. It's hard to attach sensors to the orca or fish, so theirs are on the tanks themselves. Places where the creatures don't normally live, like the show stage, don't have sensors. Okay, here we go. It's telling me the time Rifle swallowed the foreign object, approximately 4 a.m. on July 20th. What not time? That's when Sasha was doing the cleaning. Maybe that's why she wouldn't take my fish, because she was full from the night before. But at least Orla ate it, so that's okay. Orla ate another animal's food? That's odd. She's never done that before. And then she had that episode too. I better take a good look at her data. Huh? She didn't eat anything from the evening of the 19th to yesterday afternoon. So Ruffle had a late night snack, but Orla went hungry, huh? It appears so. Well, let's see. She'd been eating normally since yesterday afternoon. Come to think of it, Jack was supposed to feed Orla yesterday afternoon, and he... yeah, did not make it. Maybe he died before he had a chance.
I'm worried about Orla's condition. I better remember this torpedo data. Torpedo data added to court record. I still wonder why he wouldn't tell me about Torpedo. Why hide Torpedo? Sure, some pretty good work. Dr. Crab, why did you want to hide the existence of the torpedo system?
Well, it's a safe system that has been approved for use in other countries, but it hasn't been legally approved in this country yet. It's illegal. That's why I always carry this terminal around with me. It's not something I want a police poking their nose into.
You mean you're breaking the law?
Which is why I was keeping it a secret. It would create a problem for the aquarium. I had Jack's permission. He felt the animals' care was more important than the legality. But we wanted to shield the rest of the staff, so we kept it a secret.
But breaking the law is breaking the law.
Don't be a narc, Athena. But yeah, weed laws.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Do we simply allow the lives of our animals to be lost while we wait for laws to change?
Now you're twisting things around.
I'd like to use this evidence during the trial tomorrow, but it may result in you and Shipshape Aquarium being brought up on charges. Well, I followed my own convictions and I have no regrets. You're only doing your job. I can't blame you for that, Mr. Lawyer. This guy is, probably one of the nicest witnesses that I ever met. That's saying something. I appreciate that. Him and Spark Bushel. Beep, 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 beep. What's that sound? Not a penguin? Is that your phone? That's my ringtone. Let's say, is that your ringtone? Gee, Dr. Crab sure likes cute things. Maybe he wanted it to sound like Sniper. Hello, Dr. Crab speaking. Son of a gun! You people again. Stop harassing this aquarium! Orla was found not guilty. Why on earth would she be put down? Huh? Come down to 26 and explain. Fine! Just let me write it down in my... Oh, this is your calendar. Son of a gun! Where did my calendar go? His calendar? Could he be talking about that calendar? I realize that if it comes to that, I used that drug to euthanize her.
Oh? Mr. Wright, he said euthanize her.
You better ask him more about this. As I should try presenting that calendar to him too. So why euthanasia? Who was that phone call from? Son of a gun. You heard that? Who didn't hear that? It was the Center for Dangerous Animal Control calling with a demand. They said that the orca may have been found not guilty this time, but that if she ever attacked a human again, we would have to put her down. Put her down? But that's horrible! Did you agree to their demand? Animals sometimes do attack humans. And of course, humans sometimes do kill animals to protect themselves. If it's something to that, yes. As a veterinarian, I am prepared to carry out euthanization. Using this poison. Huh? A capsule? It has the same letters on it as the one in Orla's stomach. Did Dr. Crab try to kill Orla? I don't think it was him. He was surprised it was in there. Dr. Crab, isn't this your calendar? Yes, it's mine. What are you doing with it? Mr. Rhymes found it in the nap room. Oh, I must have forgotten it there when I tried to get some rest. It sure is a cute calendar. I guess you're crazy about penguins. Somebody gave it to me, okay? Now please don't tell anybody about it. It's embarrassing. Zora designed this calendar. This one here is a prototype. She designed a calendar for this year and she died before it went on sale. Were you, Miss Summers, romantically involved? Oh, okay, you're just gonna go right out and say it, Dina, okay. What? What gave you that idea? Well, it's just that I sensed sadness in your heart when you talked about it, the calendar. Of course we weren't romantically involved. I don't believe in romantic feelings. Oh, he's aromantic. Shout out to aromanticism. He looks shaken though. By the way, did you meet Mr. Shipley at 7 a.m. on July 25th scheduled? That being said, he could also be lying. No. You were supposed to meet, but Jack didn't show up. Is that really true? Sasha finished cleaning the orca pool from room at 6 a.m. If Dr. Crab managed to get in the pool room somehow and meet with the victim, then he would have had the opportunity to kill Mr. Shipley. Somehow. Please let me ask you one more question, Dr. Crab. What is it, Mr. Lawyer? You look so great, but you're just gonna go right out and say, hey, did you kill Mr. Shipley? I heard something disturbing from the writer Norman DePlume. Center demanded that the aquarium put the killer whale down a year ago. Put her down? The aquarium owner refused that demand, saying it was an accidental death. But I had to think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. I'm quite sure the power of money helped convince them. Oh, did you bribe them? What makes you think that? Once a month, the owner and the vet disappeared from this aquarium, and I came to find out that each time a large amount of money was being paid out. I think Ship Aquarium might be keeping some kind of secret, and that has something to do with the recent murder. Oh, I don't know. There's so many locks. 5 Cyclocks? The writer. She just had to stick her nose in everyone's business. Son of a gun. I should have dealt with it all more carefully. How am I ever gonna remove all these locks? Hold it! Uh-huh. Oh. Sorry to interrupt, but Prosecutor Blackwell wants Dr. Crab! Detective Fulbright! You again? You couldn't possibly have any more questions for me? Well, you see, we're having a little problem. We were going to call the animal keeper as a witness for the prosecution, but he's being very stubborn and refusing to testify. I wonder why. And so we thought we'd ask you to be the witness for tomorrow's trial. Huh. Did you really now? Did you really now? Well, I'm not taking sides. I'll tell what I know. No more, no less. That would be fine. Now, if you would please come along with me. Well, it looks like we'll have to continue our talk at the trial tomorrow. I don't know what secret you and this aquarium are hiding. But I'll uncover it if it'll help save Miss Buckler. Give it your best shot then. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, Spike Spiegel. Looks like we'll be going up against Dr. Crab in tomorrow's trial. I bet he'll be the one tough customer. Okay, we better get our evidence organized for tomorrow. I'll have a dean hold on to the evidence. I don't think I'll need it in court. Evidence has been reorganized. That's Apollo Justice calling us. Hello? Mr. Wright! I went to Hickfield Clinic. Apollo, use your indoor voice, please. You're hurting my ears. Sorry about that. Anyway, I found out a lot, so I wanted to tell you right away. It turns out that Mysterious Capsule is a powerful sleeping drug. I kind of guess. 3 Z's. Apparently the brand name is 3 Z's. Okay, yeah, it says 3 Z's right on it. And they said the Ship Aquarium vet recently bought a large quantity from them. Oh, the vet? Dr. Herman Crab. 3 Z's is supposed to be for people. But Dr. Crab told them it would work on other mammals, like orcas and dolphins too. So Dr. Crab's euthanization poison was actually sleeping pills? When Ola almost drowned today, was it because she'd been given sleeping pills? And Dr. Crab tried to save Orla, so why would she... Strange capsule found in Orla's stomach. It's a sleeping pill. That's some kind of poison. But I found out more than just about the capsule. Dr. Hayfield himself gave me some information. Ship Aquarium had someone on their staff named Azura Summers, right? Yeah, the one who died a year ago. Well, Azura Summers was getting a certain medication from Hickfield Clinic last year. The same heart medication as Sasha Buckler. Really? What? They both had the same heart disease? Azura Summers had the same heart condition as Sasha? Nice work, Apollo. Thank you. We'll be coming back to the office soon. Okay. Teresa and I will be here. Well, we better get back to the office and get ready for tomorrow. What are you gonna do, Pearls? I thought I'd stay overnight here and be with Orla and Rifle. Be ready for the telecast during the trial tomorrow. Thanks, Pearls. Good luck to the both of you. Thanks, Pearly. That way we can prove Sasha's innocent. She can see Orla right away. Well, we ended up doing it. We ended up finishing the investigation. We'll have to see Sasha and Orla back together again. Both free and clear. Before that can happen, I have to prove Sasha's innocence. To be continued. A lot of stuff happened. You already have a prime suspect that I think who did it. Or I think it's Marlon. Since it's mostly a lot of red herrings pointing to the doctor. I don't think there'll be any other characters introduced, so we may actually finish the game next time we stream this, which will probably be Saturday or Sunday. Some friends of mine said that they were gonna hang out with me during the weekend, so I'm not sure when. But that's it. It's been fun. Yeah, it could definitely be Marlon. He would seem like he would have that same friendship bracelet. And that's my big guess. That's what I'm thinking it's gonna be. The murderer. But there's a lot of other mysteries we have to solve. And that I don't think this will be like a long trial in the first Ace Attorney game, The Rise from the Ashes, which was 3 trial days and like super long as hell. But it'll be a little. I think so. I'm pretty sure we'll finish it up tomorrow. Or no, not tomorrow. We'll finish it up when I stream this next time.